Yo, y'all be like so mad. Like, why y'all so mad?
If it's one thing that I've learned in my 22 years on this planet, about to be 23, I don't even want to think about that, because just the thought gives me a level of anxiety that I'm not ready to face. Like the thought of me turning 23, like wow, who'd have thought? But if it's one thing that I've learned throughout my years here, it's that women can't like anything. And this goes for women in general, people who identify as being women, but there's this there's this extra scrutiny that's placed on Black women, especially dark-skinned Black women, anytime we express interest in certain things. So for example, if we are interested in things that are deemed as traditionally feminine, like makeup for example, it's take her swimming on the first date. If we show interest in things that are deemed as masculine, so like cars for example, and I know that I'm using like arbitrary and shallow things such as makeup and cars, but I think we can agree that these things are traditionally gendered when they don't even need to be. But if we show interest in things like cars and mechanical engineering, we're only doing it for the benefit of the male gaze, because God forbid that we actually like things because, I don't know, we like them and we find them interesting just for ourselves. It always has to be based on the perception of someone else. It's not like we have autonomy or anything. I joined twitter.com last year and it's been an experience, but I must say that I've found community in certain things that I like on Twitter, two of which I talk about frequently on this channel, which would be anime and BTS. If you've been here for any length of time, you know that I love anime and I love BTS, both for different yet similar reasons. I get a lot of, is it like life lessons? I would say life lessons, inspiration, just things to think about. BTS makes really great music, and I can't even get into exactly why I think they're so amazing in this video, but I express these things online on Twitter. So I would like to know, it'll be a random Tuesday and I'm just tweeting about Namjoon like I so regularly do, and somebody will just pop up and be like, you know, you're Black, you know that, right? You know they hate you, right? You know that they'd spit on you if they ever saw you in the street, right? And I'm just like, hold on, because where have we lost the plot? And this isn't even about BTS. Like, I stan amazing people. This isn't even about them, but I just bring them up because this is like an experience that I see a lot of Black women have. And it's just like, why would you bring up the fact to Black women, especially dark-skinned Black women, why would you reinforce everywhere that they go? Like, why would you remind them that they're not wanted anywhere? Unless you're racist. Like, why would you continuously bring up the fact to Black women that whatever community we enter, we're not welcomed, we're not wanted, we're not seen as individuals? Why would you do that? And once again, misogynoir. But these people make it out to seem that they're helping you by letting you know that people are racist. And I promise you, we know that. We know as Black women, as dark-skinned Black women, we know that people are racist. So I really don't need you to tell me. I don't need people every day in my mentions. If I'm aware that I'm oppressed like 23 hours of the day, if I spend 1 hour on Twitter just enjoying myself and laughing and doing something that makes me happy, I don't need you to remind me for that like 1 hour that I'm completely stress-free. And it's not even stress-free, but for that 1 hour where I'm enjoying myself, I don't need you telling me about myself in my mentions. I promise you I don't, because I know. So I would like to know, what do you get out of it? So that's that. And then we get into the anime front. Side note, I feel like the day when anime isn't seen as something for children, and this is not me, I know a lot of people watch anime, I do, but I'm speaking of like within the general population. The day that anime is not seen as something for children or anything, that's the day when society will reach a better place, because anime has some life lessons that a lot of you need to learn, because some of you are just sad and some of you just have no direction in life. So if you would start watching anime, I think a lot of the teachings would do you all some good. But anyways, I digress. The anime space is very, very racist, right? I know that. And if you watch anime, I don't need you to tell me in the comment, no, it's not. No, it's not. I am telling you, as a Black woman who enjoys this form of content, as a Black woman who enjoys it, I'm telling you that it's very sexist and it's very racist, and it's something that I'm aware of. I've been watching anime since I was 6. I've been watching anime since I was 6 on Adult Swim. I was watching Inuyasha. Don't ask me why I was 6 years old and watching Inuyasha on Adult Swim. That's a conversation for another day. But all of the men who are online and who were like, oh, now you like anime. I used to get teased. No girl would date me because I would watch anime. Girls wouldn't date you because you were weird. Girls didn't date you because you were an incel in the making and you didn't wash your ass. That is why Black girls weren't into you. Because you were just weird and you were sexist and you were misogynist. I can tell based on the way that you conduct yourself when you're online now. I don't know what you want us to do about that. But I'm so sick and tired of when I'm saying, okay, I'm into Jujutsu Kaisen, for example. Why are y'all asking me about Megumi's social security number? If I like something, I should just be able to say that I like something, and then that should be... Why are you quizzing me on, like, who Sukuna's ex was? I don't know. These are, like, the questions... I'm not even saying this to be funny, but, like, these are the questions that you get. It's, like, people trying to question your interests, and I genuinely feel like it's because y'all don't like Black women being happy, or... seemingly happy, at least. You don't like when we're not talking about oppression 24/7. It irks you, like, and this is just so weird to me, because these are the same people who will tell me stop listening to BTS music and then in the same breath be streaming Chris Brown, the colorist and the abuser. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. And it's not like... because I can understand it to an extent when people say that you are engaging in content. You're engaging in content made by people who don't necessarily respect you. But then that's asking me to stop consuming all forms of media. That's what you're asking me to do, which I don't think is fair, because we consume media by people who are racist all of the time. I'm not saying it's right, but we've always existed in two consciousnesses. Into consciousness? I don't even know if I said that right. But this is a way that we've been living for a very, very long time. Like, I was in primary school and we were learning about Christopher Columbus and how Christopher Columbus discovered all of these islands. I was learning that in primary school. And then when I went home, my mom was like, nope. My dad was like, nope. Like, at home, like, not to be... My parents were calling Christopher Columbus the white devil, but I couldn't go home. I couldn't go to class and then write that on my exam and then expect to pass. So we've always existed in two consciousnesses. I can't say that word. But this is the... And is it right? I don't know. I don't have the answers. But it's a survival technique that we've learned to deal with just existing in society as Black people, as Black women. And I just don't know why you just find the need to ruin somebody's day like that. Just let me enjoy things, please. And it's not even like, once again, as I said before, y'all be talking about BTS while BTS just like, they're such good people. They just mind their business. They don't be bothering anybody, but it just irks you. I don't know why. And as I said before, y'all be listening to these colorist black men, these like these deranged black men all of the time. So I feel like the call is coming from inside the house. I feel like you're projecting a bit, but just let black girls enjoy their shit. Let them be nerdy. And once again, like, and I'm not saying to support people who are calling you the N-word, who are culturally appropriating all of the goddamn time. That's not what I'm saying. If y'all ever, like, call me out. If you ever see me supporting people or supporting things who are belligerently racist, who just do all of this cultural appropriation, who do all of these things, cool. That's fine. But I don't know. I just feel like it just comes down to people just being upset that black girls are happy, that black women are happy, that they're expressing interest that doesn't include them. But yeah, leave black girls alone is the point of this video. And black girls like anime. We do. Black girls are nerds. I feel like, and my nose is running, I feel like there's this, like, we all know of the different stereotypes that have surrounded black women for ages, longer than I've been born. We all know of this, and I feel like we have unconsciously internalized a lot of these stereotypes. So anytime we see black women existing outside of this, it's always, oh, you're weird, something is wrong with you, because we're not used to seeing it. But we have to remember that a lot of these stereotypes, well, not a lot of them, almost all of these stereotypes were propagated by white people about what they think that black women act like. So when black women are actually doing things, when they're acting like themselves, when they're doing things that make them happy, mind your business and then just turn the other way. Because as I said before, don't talk to me about BTS, about me liking BTS, when you're out here supporting all of these colorist and racist men. So that is all that I have to say. That is it for this video. I hope you have a great day today. I hope that this, like, if you are a black girl watching this, if you are a dark-skinned black girl watching this, your interests are valid. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Don't worry about these people, because I promise you, like, we're allowed escapism too. We're allowed to not want to think about certain things. Like, I can't be just a social justice warrior 100% of the time, all day, every day, 25/8. Like, I just can't. It's exhausting most of the time. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. So when you see us online enjoying ourselves and just talking shit and having fun, leave us alone. Please. Please, please, please. And yeah, that's all that I have to say. I hope you all have a great day today. Subscribe if you want to, if you like seeing not even these types of videos, because I don't even make videos like this often. But that is all that I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.